Hi, it's kind of ironic to make a video called Why I'm Going Back to Therapy while I'm actually in bed, but we're just gonna go with it. So since you've last seen me, which is 2 weeks ago, I am now a year older. I like just taking any chance I can for someone to wish me happy birthday again because I love attention. So if you want to send me an edible arrangement, I'll send you my social security number. Just comment down below. So I've been more or less like in and out of therapy since I was like 8 years old, maybe, which sounds yeah, it's a long story, but basically been like in and out of therapy since I was like 8 years old. And I haven't been to a therapist's office consistently since like a few years ago, maybe. And I'm reaching the point again where I'm like, maybe I should go back to therapy. And it's a weird feeling because it's not like you know that therapy is helpful and there's nothing wrong with going to therapy, but there's something in my brain that's like, I don't need it. Like, I'm fine, even though I'm thinking about death a lot. Like, I'm totally fine. Like, everything's gonna work out. And I know that like going back to therapy is the right like choice. Like, obviously mental health is important and it makes the most sense, but like something in me is just like, it feels like a failure. You know what I mean? It feels like if I went to Weight Watchers and I lost a lot of weight and then I come back to Weight Watchers and I've gained all the weight back and I'm like, I'm back, had too many donuts, like it kind of feels like that. Not like it's my fault, but I guess let me explain. So the past like few weeks, I guess, I've just been not the best mentally. And I'm not like gonna like go into detail. I just like go into extreme detail. Everyone shuts the video off. But I just haven't been the best. I've been like really anxious and really depressed, I guess. And like, I don't know. I just have not really been like fully myself is like the best way to put it. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, any other option but therapy is perfect because like I just don't want to admit to myself that like I need to go back to therapy. And it's always awkward starting with a new therapist, and it always goes something like, "Oh, hi, I'm Meryl. You're here today. You're having difficulties, and I'm here to help you. So let's start off first. Any suicidal thoughts?" By suicidal thoughts, do you mean like I want to disappear suicidal thoughts, or like I want to jump in front of a car suicidal thoughts, or like I'm actively suicidal? Because like there's like 3 different categories, so like I just don't know which one you want me to specifically answer it. So it sounds like you have been thinking about death. I wouldn't say thinking about death, more as dreaming about it. No, yeah, it is on my mind. Okay, so where do you think that stems from? I'm not really sure. It's kind of why I'm in this office, to figure it out. What'd you have for dinner last night? What I had for dinner last night is of really no concern to this session right here. So why don't you tell me, when you're thinking about death, are you thinking about actively killing yourself? I kind of came to this office to just kind of like, I don't know, like talk about like my coping mechanisms or maybe something like that. And like, I don't know, I kind of just don't really want to talk about suicide anymore. So it's just like, I don't know, a little bit of a downer. I understand, but it is a liability issue and I need to know, are you actively suicidal? And that's normally how, a therapy session goes. So if you've never been to therapy, it's exactly what it's like. It's going to be weird to like be back in like a counselor's office again, like I haven't been in that place in a while, and it's almost like, I hate using this word, but it's almost like triggering, because it's like when I'm in a therapist's office, it's like mainly when like I'm in like my darkest points in my life. So it's just, I don't know what I'm saying, but I want to let you guys know that I'm doing fine, everything's good. And actually, no, it's not. I'm really stressed out. I have a negative bank account balance right now of $79. So that's really great news. And yeah, I've just been struggling. But the point is that everyone struggles and that it's going to be okay. And I know that I can seek help. I hate that seek help. I hate when people say that because it just sounds like you're in the forest. Like that's what it sounds like to me. Oh, are you seeking help? Like, I'm not in a forest. Another thing, I got coffee today and I got extra caramel in it, and it is a real game changer. So, that's where I'm at. Yeah, so I turned 21, didn't have a sip of alcohol because I don't have a driver's license or a state ID because I'm stupid. So, yeah, can't even buy alcohol even though I'm 21 until I get a state ID, which I do not have. And I probably won't get for another year because I procrastinate everything. And it feels weird being 21. I still feel like I'm not, it's only been like a day. I'm like, it feels weird being 21. No, it's been like a few days, but it still feels like I'm 16 and like I can't even like look at alcohol without my mom calling me and being like, honey, put the bottle down. Yeah, turned 21. Maybe this is something I need to talk about in therapy, so I'll just, if you guys can just tweet at me this so I remember to talk about it in therapy. People who don't like surprise parties, one of my close friends really doesn't like surprise parties, and it's so interesting to me because I think that sounds amazing, like all the attention being on you. I don't know, some people really don't like attention, but I'm one of those people that like, I will just admit it, I really like attention, so that's why on my birthday I just tell everyone it's my birthday. A surprise party just sounds like the ideal environment for me. Like, everyone's there for me, everybody's focused on me. Like, I don't understand how that's a bad thing, but like, people are like, I hate surprises. Like, I've never had a surprise party, so if you'd like to throw one for me, I'll start a GoFundMe. But yeah, I'd really like a surprise party before I turn 45, because then, I don't know, after the age of 45, birthdays just become, I feel like, just sad, and like, you don't really like celebrate them. But maybe like for my 30th birthday, like a surprise party, and I'd like the cast of Friends to all be there. I'm gonna eat the rest of my birthday cake tonight that I haven't finished, so I got big plans, big plans. I'm working on myself, and I'm working on being a better person to other people, to my friends, and I am seeking help. I hate that so much. I'm trying to think of other terms I don't like in the mental health field. Oh, yeah. I didn't say anything. But like, is wanting to disappear the same thing as like being suicidal? I feel like they're two different things, because like wanting to disappear could be like a magical thing. Like, maybe you want to be Tinkerbell. I almost said Twinkle Maybe you want to be Tinkerbell and you just want to like disappear into thin air, like, and be like a superhero or something. So maybe that's not like a suicidal thing. This video may come off as a cry for help, and it's not. I got this shirt at Five Below. It says knocked, so don't really know what that means. Maybe knocked up, I don't know. But yeah, if you wish me a happy birthday, thank you so much. Really appreciated the love. I really did, and it's never too late to wish me a happy birthday. It could be a year later, I don't care, I'll take it. But yeah, I feel like YouTubers always have like a sponsor whenever they talk about mental health, so I'm just gonna like make up a sponsor. This video is sponsored by counselmecounsel.com, where you can look up free counselors and they will ask you if you're suicidal, and then they'll immediately log off, and that's the help that they'll provide you. So please use my coupon code, the Headspace. I hate when people say that. It's like, are you a businessman? I'm not in the right headspace. Like, shut up. I need to stop. I'm sorry this video was whatever it was, but just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going back to therapy. It's like I'm going back to California. I'm going back to therapy. Oh no. Is my life sad? No, it's beautiful. Okay, well, bye.